Today's May 12th, 2022. It is a Thursday, and today I'm going to do a bottle again. So I go to tab to go into edit mode, click face select, or click on 3. Do Alt Z to turn on toggle X-ray, or top right here, you can just turn it on by clicking on it. Select this face at the bottom. Actually, before doing that, go back into object mode and do Control 2, so it applies a subdivision modifier, so it smooths things out, it smooths the curves out. And then go back to edit mode, click on that face, and do I2 inset. Now, we're going to do a Control R, which stands for like a loop cut, and we're going to scroll it all the way up. I think I'm going to do A to select the entire mesh and scale it on the Z-axis so it becomes longer like this. Probably scale it on the Y. And then I'll go to Object Properties and hold on. I'll go back into edit mode. Actually, never mind. So I'll scale it on the X. Alright. Looking at this, what could we do? So if I go back, I can just make probably go to front view by clicking on the button under escape button and click on front. Or numpad 7, and maybe I'll scale, you know what I'll do? I think I'll do another one here, and then scale the top so that this one doesn't get affected that much. Now it looks like a flashlight. Maybe I should just make a flashlight. I don't really feel like making a flashlight. Should I make a flashlight? It looks like a torch also, but I don't know how to work with light, so I'm not gonna make a flashlight. Oh, we can do one of those like metal, oh wow, I kind of already did. One of those metal water bottles. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that, honestly. If I go here and I do edge select, I'll do 2 for edge select and then Alt select this edge, and I just do that. Would look weird. Whatever, I'll do right click, shade smooth. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna do something really simple. It's not that big of a deal. Only thing is, in those metallic, they probably have like different color things. So I think what I'm gonna do is go to front view, and then I'll do Alt Z, and then should I have done like a Bezier curve that goes around it? Because in these things they're kind of more squarish. So you know what, maybe I'll do Control R here and then select. I'll do 3, face select over here, scale it this way, and then probably do Control R here as well, face select, or just this, kind of like that. And then let me see, I think that's fine. And then I'll do like front view R kind of around here, and then I think maybe I'll scale it. No, it looks weird. What if I add, I don't want to scale it, I want to scale it inwards, but also not like that. I want to do like another one, so maybe over here, and then do one right in the middle between those two, like right there, and then scale that inwards like that. That'd be weird. Kind of like that. Yep, that's what I meant to do. Perfect. And then what I'll do, I'll go to front view and select everything above that. Hello. I'll do 3, face select, everything. And then I'll make it its own object. So I'll do P by selection, and then it should be its own object, but now it looks quite deformed, and that's because I think I didn't turn on my X-ray. So make sure you turn on your X-ray, Alt Z, go to front view, what happened, tab, okay, and then go this way, and then I'll do P by selection, turn off my x-ray. You see it's kind of nice there. So this is going to be the actual bottle. This is going to be the cap. And I think what I'll do is that the caps usually have a certain, like, kind of like an accent. So what I'll do is, I'll do Control R here. And then I'll do 3 for face select. Alt C, turn that on. And then just, I think I'll make it its own section by material. Is there any way I could do that though? I don't think, did I just make it black? Oh no. Oh, I forgot I didn't turn on my shortcut. Alright, if I just make it black and go to material, view, can I see? Jesus Christ. That's not what I meant, but okay. Object relations make single user just by materials, I guess, because I don't want if I change the material of one to have to change, like, it'll change the other one. That's not what I want. Okay, but yeah, I want that to be black, but then now it looks weird. Okay, whatever. But I want this to be a different color, and this to also be kind of like a different color. But why can't I get that part? Okay, I guess I don't know how to do it by material. So I'll do Alt, and I'll do P by selection. Yes, and then I'll make sure that I'll do object relations, make single user materials, so that when I change the color of this, it doesn't change the color of the entire bottle. Okay, that's what I meant. And then we'll probably, I'm going to go to colors and get a nice color for the water bottle. Not the water, whatever bottle it is, I don't care. Let's do palette generator. I already did green. Maybe this one? I don't want to do black, it's too simple. Orange, maybe. Okay, so for the cat, let's do hex here, and then let's do the same color over here. And then I guess this works as black or something. And then maybe what I'll do is there any way I can make this a little bit better? A little smoother, and then this one we could also make it a little bit smoother. If I had another one, would that be insane? Probably not. Okay, probably yes, actually. This one, I want to go to materials and maybe make it metallic. So I'll do like 0.5, and then turn the roughness down so it's shiny. What? I like that. And then, let me see what it looks like. It's kind of way too shiny. Okay. And then the roughness for these, I want it to be all the way up because I want it to look like rubber, not metallic. Or what if I didn't? No, I do want it to be all like that. And this is probably, actually this probably should just have a roughness of 1 as well. Okay, now that we have the bottle, I'm going to do Shift A plane, scale it to the 5, bring that down, G on the Z axis. Make sure that it's nice and touching the bottle. Okay, I'm going to go to tab mode while selecting the plane. Click onto edge, select that edge over here, extrude on the Z axis by 8. And then click out of edit mode by clicking tab, scale by S on the Y. And then what do I do? I forgot. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna actually, I'm not gonna change the color of the thing. I'm just gonna, what's a complementary color for this? Let me look at the shades. Maybe something like that. Okay, and then looks like that. And then I'll go to cycles. Oh, actually, before I do that, let me go. No, hold on. Actually, I have to do that first. So cycles, and then go to light paths, direct light 4, indirect light 1, and then probably add some lights. And let me do Control S, save that, and then cycles. That's so dark, so let me bring this one down on the Z axis. That's just really bad. Move it on the X axis like that. Maybe rotate it so that it hits the thing. If I go to material properties and I go to top view, I can do this a little bit better. What the heck? Oh, why is it like that? Okay, so this one, move it on the Z. Okay, rotate it though. So weird. Because is it a point or a sun? I need it to be a sun. And I need it to not be so crazy, so maybe like 5. Now I can rotate it. Okay, and then maybe move it a little bit on the X, a little bit. Actually, move it on the Y. Rotate it like this. I think that's not that good. And then let's see what that looks like. Cycle. So let me do Control-Alt-0. That's not gonna work because I don't have my emulate numpad on because I don't have a numpad on my keyboard. So Control-Alt-0 is something that you have to do with your numpad. So I'm assuming it's Control-Alt-Numpad 0. Alright, it's kind of getting out of frame here a little bit. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to render that. And hopefully everything is up to par. Okay, let me Control S. I think we're good. Yeah. So I'll just wait for the render to render.